What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. What up guys, it's actually a continuation from the other video. I'm gonna split this video, like I said, in 2-3 parts because it's a lot of information and these videos are already long as it is. But you guys asked for it. You guys want long videos, you guys want detailed videos, so I'm gonna give you guys that in case you want to do the same install in your truck. So today, hopefully we get the system running and we can hear it, we can listen to it. We're not gonna finish with in this video, we're not gonna finish with the actual install of the speakers because we're still waiting on our kick panels, but at least we'll be able to hook everything up and hear it, and that's the most important thing. It won't be 100% tuned because we don't have our speaker pods yet, but at least we should be able to get an idea of how it's going to sound. So let's get started by grabbing our tuner and putting our leads in here and putting our gains up. Alright guys, we got our SMD distortion detector DD1. So first step to tune your amp is we're going to use track 1 of the disc that they send you here. I have it all on my Bluetooth, so I don't need a CD player. But it's a 40 hertz with a negative 0 dB. And right now you can see there's a signal. And we're just going to keep going up the head unit here until we see distortion. So until that little distortion thing turns red. There. So our maximum head unit volume is 61. Yeah, 60 actually. Because 61, it gets distortion. 60, no distortion. So that means that we can turn up our head unit all the way to 60 before we hit distortion. Now, remember that level. Every head unit is going to be different, but on mine is 60. So remember that, and we're going to use that to tune everything else, including our subwoofer later on. But that's our maximum volume that we could ever play on this head unit. Alright guys, I'm in a little pickle here because when I set my gains without using the Clarion, I can go up all the way with this amp. But as soon as I put the Clarion in between both of them, I don't know how this works. I don't know if I'm supposed to tune it with just that, because I tuned it with this, like I said, and this goes all the way up. I can tune it almost all the way up with all the gains almost all the way up. But when I put this one in, it's only like halfway. So I don't know if this acts like an amplifier in itself and boosts a little bit of it, or I don't know if I have to turn all these down, all the way down, and tune it that way and then tweak it. This doesn't tell me anything here about adding like a actual, maybe I'll look it up, you know, because it says set the head unit's bass, treble, EQs, crossovers to flat. So I put them right in the middle. I don't know if flat is all the way down, you know, and then blah blah blah. Turn the gain settings on power to minimum, set crossovers. So I guess we will try it out. I'm gonna put this all the way down, okay, and then we already put these to low pass, high pass. Yeah, high pass. I'm gonna connect a couple speakers and see what happens. Let me connect one at least, I guess. Let me connect this one, see what happens, you know. See if we get, I mean, we're gonna get some sound, but how clean does it sound? How clean would this sound be? We're gonna use these. Let's give it a shot, guys. This is positive. Oh, it's weird that this only has like, this channel situation is a little weird. Okay, this is positive, channel 1, and negative. But then this is positive channel? Oh, that's weird. That is weird. But let's give it a shot. See what happens here. Alright guys, let's give it a shot. And then let's increase the volume here. Oh, it's a speaker for this one. Oh, you know why? Because this is a tweeter. This is a tweeter. Let's connect this 6.5 right here. We should be able to put both of these in one channel. There we go. That's 2 speakers here. Let's see how that sounds. That's 1 speaker, and that's halfway. It's not even the full way. Let's go the full way. Oh my God. That's 1 speaker, guys. Holy crap, that's 1 speaker with 1 tweeter, guys. Look at that. Jesus Christ. We have a total of 8 speakers. That's 1 with the tweeter. Look at that. Way too loud to even be near it. Holy crap, guys, and this is all 100% tuned already. So basically, to set your gains, there's a track 6. You're gonna put your leads, 1 in the positive, 1 in the negative. You're gonna play track 6 at your 60. So what I did is play at 60 here and full volume here. So this head unit is always going to be at 60, and I'm just going to control the volume from here, or you can keep this all the way up and control the volume from here. Either way, you're going to put your leads here, you're going to turn this on, and then when you turn the knob of your gains, so this only has 2, you turn it, you gain it, you increase it all the way until you see a red light here on the distortion, and then back it down a little bit, and do that for every channel. That's sick ass setup right there, guys. So I am going to continue. There's one more speaker here. I want to put the 4s together. So then you have this 4 here, which is here. So for those of you guys that don't understand how this works, so I'm going to show you guys another trick too. Let me turn this off. All right, I'm going to show you another trick real quick too. Each of these speakers are, when I bought them, and when you buy them online, it says they're 4 ohm speakers. So all that means is it's a resistance of each speaker. They sell 2 ohm, 4 ohm, maybe even 8 ohm speakers. So so the lower resistance, the more power you can throw at it. So I don't know if I said that correctly. It gets kind of confusing, but I'm going to show you guys right now using a multimeter. I'm going to use this multimeter, and I'm going to show you what I mean with resistance and all that. So okay, so you're going to get your multimeter, you're going to set it to ohms, which is this little thing. So 1 speaker should be 4 ohms, so you're going to put 1 in the positive and 1 in the negative. So that gives you You'll see right here 3.8, which people pretty much round up, and it's 4 ohms. What that means that if you look at your amplifier, this amplifier is rated at 2 ohms, so it's only going to give you 1200 watts at 2 ohms. So what that means is, I know it gets kind of complicated, if you do 4 ohms, it's going to be cut in half, so you're only going to be outputting 600 watts. So if this is a 4-channel amp, right, and you're outputting only 4 set of speakers at 4 ohms, the max you're going to get is only 600 watts. Does that make sense? Because this is rated for 2 ohms. So how do we get these 4 ohm speakers down to 2 ohms? All you need to do is connect them together. So you pretty much connect 2 of these together, right? And I'll show you right now. You connect these 2, and then you connect these 2, and watch what you'll get. You should essentially, without looking at this yet, you should essentially get 2 ohms. Okay? So look at your ohms right there. 2 ohms, 2.0 ohms. There you go. So that's how you get double amount of power with the same amount of speakers, and you can add more speakers onto this. So the max that I would do is 8 on this. And if you want to do more speakers, obviously add another amp. Or there's other ways you can connect, like getting 8 ohm speakers and connect them all in a series or parallel, and you can get a closer connection or whatever. But for my setup, I'm going to be connecting them, I think this is referred to as parallel. So connect 2 speakers together in order to get the 2 ohms that we need, which is going to make it louder. Like the way I did it right now with the tweeter and the 1 speaker, that right there, I need bigger ones than these. Where's the bigger ones? This way we can have, we should probably solder them out actually, but this way we can have, and then we'll test it again right now when we finish our leads to make sure it's still at 2 ohms. But this will double the power of your speakers or your amplifier output, and allow it to run more efficiently because it's meant to be run at 2 ohms. Yeah, I love this thing. So again, essentially this should stay at 2 ohms right here. So we're gonna put one here and one here, and look at the numbers there. 2.0. So 2 ohms. So now we can essentially put this where we need to put them, which I don't know why I'm gonna have to put these 2 together, but I can't yet because I'm waiting on the speaker pods, and I'm gonna have to put it over there. But let's put these on the bottom. Let's put these on the bottom. Channels, I don't know why this is a negative like that. It's weird. It's weird how they have these set up like that, because I don't know if that would bring the ohms not even lower now if you put another one there, you know. That's a weird one there.
Sale pues, grabando 1, 2, 3. Ahí se lo hace para el compa Luis, hasta Peñasco, Sonora. Y para mi compa Rudy, vamos a echarla por ahí, compa Pablo.
Andamos mejor siempre me anda cuidando bien mis pasos con el armión. Porque hubo un tiempo donde me encuentré abajo y andando mejor.
Y yo con mi papá, atento estoy para lo que se ofrezca, igual con los teos, y mis primos saben que conmigo cuentan. Raíces de rancho, de la mera sierra de Badiraguato, pintora en el centro, y mi dama siempre cargo por un lado, disfruto la vida, el dinero que se hizo para gastarlo, hay buenas y malas, pero a lo que venga nos acomodamos. Ya son varios años, pero por la sombrita nos navegamos entre menos lumbre. Hay más chance de que no se seque el caldo, de pocas palabras.